Good afternoon or good morning, everybody. Welcome. Let's get this party started here. Let's play. Let's go. Boom community. Welcome. Welcome to the Season 47 Ship to Ship Showdown. Try to say that 3 times fast. Ship to Ship Showdown, Ship to Ship Showdown, Ship to Ship. What's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Mark Bressy, I see you, buddy. R11. Hello. Leo Coach. Have a great stream, my good friend. I am watching Call of Duty League games. I'll catch you later. Enjoy that Call of Duty there, Leo. DB. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Ryan J, man. Fist bump. What's up, my amigo? Tool man Ryan J. Thanks for being here, buddy. Blaze Beard, how you doing, buddy? Ta-da, says Cabin Boy. The season is almost upon us. Wow, look. Oh my MG. Hi, up. What's up, Cabin Boy? Mark Bresty, welcome again. Havocs up. I've been waiting for this all week, my man. What's up, Havocs, man? Thank you so much, bro. That pumps me up, brother. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much, Ryan J. Hurry up, guys. Warships.acetech.cloud is where you get all your simulated visual tech tree builds, tech tree simulations for next season. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Today, we're going to cover kind of what this season looks like to be. And as far as I can see, rocket choppers, baby. I mean, let's be honest. Rocket chopper, get to the chopper. All right, guys. So, you know what? I do have I forgot to add this in my, do I have this? Let me see 1 second. I was supposed to add, 1 second. Let me do this real quick. You're going to see that really quick. Air server. All right, cool beans. Everything on my desktop you guys see, so that's cool. All right. So, check it out, guys. Let's take a look. Well, might as well take a look at ER Deck 2. Kind of cool, whatever. You know, it's just, that's your 2 ER. We won't really be hanging out there too much, but that's your 2 ER deck layout. In 2 ER, we'll be having the pleasure of, let's see, we got Rifleman, Zuka, our troops. Let's look at our troops first. Rifleman, Zuka, Rocket Chopper. Yeah, people could be running Rifleman, Zuka with that troop health med kit, right? I think mines aren't going to be an issue this season. Just by looking at it, mines are going to be like, meh. They might pick off a few Johnsons or Zukas, but in all, I think mines are not bad, but not going to be that great, I guess, right out of the gate, maybe, because we're going to be flying over them with these rocket choppers. Let's go. What's up, Dingus VR? How you doing, my amigo? Welcome. Can we briefly talk about how to slow down on a rocket chopper deck as well as what's best as Kevin? Absolutely. We'll get all into that, my friend. Rudy, aka Adrian Vasquez. Good morning, noobs. OP. What's up, Rudy? I got you, bro. Your message. Well, I got you hooked up on Tuesday. Okay, buddy. I'm loving the background. Love this ship. Loving it from the ship, says Havocs. Thank you, man. Thank you, Havocs. Guys, make sure to leave a like on today's stream. If you guys have any people out there, friends that are playing Boom Beach Warships, definitely throw them my way. Would be awesome, guys. Let's go. All right, so, guys, let's go. So, again, 2 ER deck. That's 3 ER. We aren't there yet. Dang it. I'm jumping ahead of myself here. All right, so, guys, let's talk about what could counter rocket choppers. Cannons, Snipers hit them. Mortars don't. Mines don't hurt them. So your only threat in this 2 ER is cannon and sniper, which is single point. So my guess is running a boat of riflemen with 7 rocket choppers, flaring them up or doing whatever, but letting your riflemen distract the cannons and sniper towers. Okay, that's if you're in 2 ER. You should be fine, right? But we know that with flare, with troop health, that stacks beautifully with rocket choppers, right? Or any kind of troop, right? You're going to have a great time. You'll be able to control your troops with the flare. You'll have more health with the troop health. Even more gunboat, which isn't really necessary right now, although you'll need it to deploy rocket choppers, but not by much. So GBE here in 2 ER, most of us won't even be spending enough time here in 2 ER to make a dent. So let's move on to 3 ER, guys. There is the doctor. There is the Dr. Kavan. I mean, again, it's like, here you go, Boom community. Have fun. Base race season, full effect. Have at it. Ship to ship showdown, guys. It's just crazy. And I'm not going to wear these while I'm not have anybody on call right now, because I talk louder when I have those stinking headphones on. So yeah, Kavan, guys, definitely. Is my mic too? Am I too loud, guys? Is my mic too hot? I do apologize. Let me put it back a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Korean Thunder, what's up, my amigo? Welcome to the stream. 50. Will rocket chopper be possible without shocks and crits against max cannons? ST. Sniper tower. I'm sorry, I got to get the acronyms down. Okay. Will it? No, you know what? I think it will be in 2 ER50, because just use a boat of riflemen. I would say a boat of riflemen. The delay, drop a little bit of rocket chopper, let them kind of come out. I think you can get away with it. I'm not saying a rocket chopper might not die in the process of that, but I think for the most part, I think just full rifleman rushes in 2 ER will be fast. I think they almost be faster than rocket choppers, to be honest with you guys, because riflemen swarm just going all over the place with medkits and troop health. Mines will hurt, but I don't think it'll be the end all be all for riflemen. I think if you rifleman rush with this medkits inbound, activated in the troop health, I think you're Gucci. Rocket chopper. So I wouldn't even worry about rocket chopper in 2 ER unless you're going to be gangster like that and want to try to take it out faster. But I think rifleman rushing on that 2 ER base, guys. I mean, we could take a look again right here. If you look at it, 2 ER, it's not that big, so rifleman rush could definitely be super strong. Or, I mean, if you flare the ERs with rocket choppers, just send a boat of riflemen out to those with that flare point. Let them kind of get ahead of the gang, and then just send your rocket choppers, and then just hurrah, you won pretty much. So moving on to 3, guys, we got Kavan. Let's take a look at the bend here. We got Kavan. So there's many ways to go here in 3 ER. Let's talk about this. Going bottom path for sure, says Havoc. Oh, of course. We can get to that, my buddy Havoc. Yo, AJ Grit, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my buddy? With rifles, I don't see a problem, 50. Absolutely, exactly, with rifles, Blaze. I saw that at Miles, yeah, for sure. With rifles, you'll be fine. You don't need shocks. But lo and behold, my friends, there are shock bombs in 3 ER. So if you have any fears of not playing rocket choppers without shock bombs, have no fear, my good friends. Shock bomb is seriously like in 3 ER, like just, yeah. And not even to mention, there's even more GBE here. So it's just like, you got plenty of GBE for all your gunboat abilities. There is some DBD here, but again, I'm not too concerned about the DBD because we know cannons and boom cannons will pretty much one-shot your rocket choppers regardless. I don't know with this troop health to the cannon, without DBD, if it'll do it right here in 2 ER. Not sure, but we know that when they're maxed and stuff, it won't take much to even disintegrate the rocket choppers without the DBD. But the DBD will help. Totally say give the middle finger to the rocket choppers even more. But yeah, I'm not too concerned with the GBD. GBE, you got your boom cannons here. If you go to the top right, you got your flamethrowers, which again won't do anything to rocket choppers. So it's like, this season is really not a defensive build season. Like, let's be honest. Like, it's just, you want to just tech ride. That's the inkling I'm getting out of this. Because like, if you think about it, rocket choppers here are supreme. It's going to be gnarly because you're going to be able to fly over the decks, and we'll get to it. Let's take a look at 3ER, by the way, right now. I like 3ER deck. It's like 2, but has like a little comma arm here. It's like, hello, Dad. You just, put a ER over there, but I'll just fly over there with my rocket choppers. So this look cool. I like the 3ER deck. It's really nice. But there it is right there. That's 3ER, friends. We got smoke. So again, with flare, with shock, with all that stuff, we can smoke our rocket choppers. If your guys are afraid of not having to shock right away, we can smoke our rocket choppers up to a corner and then proceed. So again, if you want to take that top right path here, which I don't advise, I'm not going to lie, flamethrowers, a sniper tower or a flamethrower or 8 more mines, like, it's not worth the key value. I'd rather go down, like you said, Havocs. I'm going to probably go down here, pick up this multi-node here, probably get a cannon, get that DVD, get the shock bomb, get the GBE, get the boom cannon. Grens, no thanks. I'm going to save my 24 keys. No thank you. Machine gun Sallies, yeah, they hit air, but who cares, because they just tickle rocket choppers, in my opinion. Do you guys agree with me? Do rocket choppers get tickled by machine guns? Yeah, if you spend too long there, dancing with them, yeah, they'll kind of, but they tickle them. I think they tickle them a little bit. That's all. Medics or smoke, that's where I would pick up my smoke at this point. I'm not going to cross that flame. Again, guys, I am not base riding this season just because I want to get the defenses that are going to kill rocket choppers at this point, right? Now, obviously, if you don't get splashed, then your riflemen will run amok, right? They'll run crazy over your ER deck, and you'll have riflemen rushers. So it's kind of like you're going to want to have some, but we're going to get machine guns, which will be good, because that's not a guarantee. You don't have to get machine guns, because you could get brick stash over here and then move up to 4 ER. Rifle Zook will be faster than rocket chopper, says. You know what, Blaze? I definitely see that, especially with brick. With brick battle orders here, my friend, I definitely see that. In addition to brick battle orders, guys, there's another troop health right here at 4 ER on the north, in the North Pole here. So yeah, I definitely think riflemen definitely could be faster, Blazebeard, 100%. Now that I look at it like this with brick, with battle orders, charge, she would say, I would definitely say you're right. This could be a rifle. I would say all rifle, man. Like, Zookas are great, but there's no troop damage yet. I think with riflemen, you get a lot more per landing craft, and you'll just, med kits, you got shocks, you got, at this point, you got a troop health, 50%, and then looking to be 100% soon. I think just, even if you guys are afraid of the mines, and there's a lot of mines out there, Iron Will would be nice as well. I think riflemen will do just fine. Yo, Jonathan Wall, welcome to the stream, my good friend. Thank you for being here. Snoopy77's laughing. What are you laughing at, bro? My face? I got a haircut, by the way, guys. Look at that. I got a haircut. My wife's digging it. My boss at my job was like, hey, you got a haircut. Looks good. I'm like, thanks, man. I got it from my boss. A little kudos from my boss. I 100% agree. Top 2 paths are key vacuums. Havocs, 100% total key vacuums. It's a key vacuum clearance, guys. If you want to clear your keys, go up top. I really don't recommend going up there. Now, again, flamethrowers, if it's going to be rifleman rush, rifleman march, Zuka, fine. But again, guys, I think I'm going to be playing rocket choppers. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm on the fence now that you said that, Blaze, because you're right. Brick battle orders, especially in 3 ER. You got to fly the rocket choppers over there. You got to target the ER. If 1 or 2 dies from a boom cannon or a cannon, let's say you missed a shock, then now your DPS even drops even further. And there's no troop damage, so it's just like, and there's no BH. I agree to that. Like, there's no building hell. So yeah, but like, you really got to keep those rocket choppers alive for them to be very effective. Can I get an amen on that? Like, you got to keep them alive for them to be very effective. If not, then, you know, see you later. You know, sayonara. So yeah, definitely we got to pick up riflemen, guys. We have them unlocked. We have Zookas as well. So like, don't be afraid to just use them. Again, rocket choppers will be strong, but you're right. With brick in place, definitely I think the riflemen will be faster. Okay, moving on, guys. Again, anything else here? I think our path is we know we could do. I'm just gonna, well, I'm not. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything right now. So definitely Kavan bottom path is probably the go-to here. It's a no-brainer. I would hope, you know, unless you're just some casual player who wants to just D up and have fun, which I am going to do, but not do what a casual player would do. I'm going to seriously go down. We're going to go shock bomb, GBE, boom cannon, machine gun. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know about medics here because we got a troop health and I don't know if I'm going to get medics, although they would be a nice addition here if you are running all rifles, but if you want to throw a bit of medics in there and have them heal up over mines or whatnot. But I might just get machine guns and go right over to 4 ER. I have Kavan at this point because we all have to pick up Kavan. So again, it'll be, if you want to be super fast, you'll want brick, right? With the battle orders. Definitely with brick, you can't go wrong with speed, right? The need for speed. You got brick battle, you got your boost on your troop damage, and you got a little bit of a troop damage buff with her and a speed buff. So if you're looking, and it will be a base race, guys. I hate to break it to you all. It's going to be base race all season. I hope you get ready, buckle up. Ship to ship showdown, guys, in full effect. It just said ship to ship base race showdown. That's what the title should have been. Ship to ship base riding showdown. That's what it should have been called. But nope. Moving on, guys. Let's go. Yo, Mac 10. What's up, my good friend? Hinka 1. There'll be 54 green mines by the end of the tree. I know, Hinka 1, there will be. But again, if it's heavy chopper, I feel it's going to be a heavy chopper rush season, guys. We'll get to that later. But mines are mindless this season. Let's just, no pun intended, but yeah, pun intended. Mines are mindless this season when it comes to flying troops. And I really feel, Hinka 1, when we get down to the nitty gritty on heavy choppers, it's going to be a flying season smorgasbord. And mines don't mean anything. Now, the heavies that drop from the heavy choppers, yeah, they'll hit probably some mines and whatnot, but that's not going to stop them. With all the troop health that we have, no. Mines are mindless. PvP naked, Zuka is such a waste. If rocket chopper guys lose to them, they will pick up mines, and that's the end of Zukas. Remember, no Bart right now to clear mines as PvP. You're absolutely right, but we have Zukas unlocked. I mean, unless you want to upgrade them, yes, but again, I say all riflemen. I would max the all riflemen because they're really good because you got Kavan here with second wins. You can get more riflemen. So like riflemen, guys, I'm going to definitely be maxing them. They're very cheap. I mean, how much do they cost? I know we're going back, but 1 second. 420K in upgrade tokens. So I don't think that's a bad buy. And speaking of that, you need to spend here in 2 ER to reach that 300 tech level. So make sure you're spending here. Like obviously, you know, landing craft, gunboat, not necessarily, but it is cheap. Maybe to tick 4 at least. It's really not that expensive. Riflemen are cheap. Cannons, I would max them as well because you got to be fearing those rocket chopper nutties out there. Me, I'll probably be one, but we'll see. So cannons max, sniper towers, troop health for sure max. I'm gonna definitely do that. My flares, obviously, that's the creme de la creme here in Boom Beach. Otherwise, it'd be Clash of Clans. Okay, so yeah, flare tick 3-ish, 4 if you're feeling lucky or risky. Mines, again, guys, it is a cheap value to upgrade them and max them, but I'm not sold on them yet. Maybe I am. I don't know. We'll see. No to mortars for now. med kits. I'll do my calcs, guys, in a second. GBE definitely will be nice to have. It's 18 keys. That's worth it. Probably be going down for that because I'm gonna want that when I have my shock bomb and all that jazz. You can't be mad at having more GBE, guys, right? GBE is super clean. Posse, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the new background hair, new haircut. Thank you so much, PvP. You guys like my news bulletin? It's breaking news. Warship season 47 and it coming soon. And you guys like my little background? That's cool, huh? I have no lights on and it's just a perfect key. No green screen, guys. The AI green screening and all that and keying is amazing. All right, I'm fully awake. Got my buy in hand. Watermelon tastes so good. Happy Memorial Day weekend to all my U.S. friends this weekend. Gotta go up. I'll watch this later. Oh, Ryan J, take care, man. Thanks for being here. Have a good one, buddy. Be safe. All right, guys. So again, we are in 4ER now. So let's take a look at 4ER. Now I'm gonna look at this deck here. This looks awkward. I don't know if this is a developer build issue, and I don't know if any of the other content creators caught this, but we have a ramp down here. We can't have access to the layout. I don't know if that's just a glitch in the dev build. It probably is, I would imagine, because unless they say, you know what, you got rocket choppers, you can fly over that. Like, I don't know. Will that break the game? I'm not sure. Hope not. Hope there's no new bugs introduced into this ship-to-ship showdown. Or how about bug-to-bug ship showdown? I don't know, who knows? But this deck down here, guys, is useless for any troops other than the rocket choppers. But I like the deck layout. It's kind of cool. It has it looks like a gun or something, the shape of like a gun. But I like the 4ER deck, although I wouldn't put an ER over here because rocket choppers from this line, if this even exists in the game, to me it's broken right here. I don't know what happened, but they could fly right over the gully there and take out your ER. So I like it for riflemen and all that jazz if this is only one ramp here. But again, if this is intentional here, it is only for rocket choppers. Okay. Thank you, Lyodimus. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah. I could do this and brush my hair and just go, yeah, let's go. Let's go. ABR's here. I got to put my headphones back on. Thanks, ABR, for making me put my headphones back on. I'm kidding, brother. Welcome to the stream. Angry Bob Ross, are you looking at my screen? Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen with you, am I?
How dare you?
How dare I? I'm a dick. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. So ABR, take a look at this really quick. Look at 4ER. Do you see 4ER deck layout?
Kind of almost looks like somebody's holding a gun.
I just said that. Well, not somebody. I think it looks like a gun pointed to the left. But look at this deck down here, this ramp. Look, it doesn't connect to the base. Only rocket choppers could deploy from that side. You see that?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, it definitely looks interesting. That's for damn sure.
So that's 4ER, guys. So when we hit 4ER, you can get your troop health. That's 100% at this point. You got your boom mines. Again, mines are mindless this season, unless you want to kill a few troops. That's all I gotta say about that. With flying troops, mines are useless. Riflemen, maybe not so, but you got Kavan to res them back. So again, mines are mindlessly useless this season, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. All have opinions. They're like buttholes. They all stink. But that's my opinion. All right, I'm on a roll today, ABR. I have my buy in me, and I feel like I'm caffeined up right now.
How much sugar you got in you, man? You seem perkier than usual.
I'm perky, bro. It's the weekend. I'm on my day off. It's a 3-day weekend, and I have my watermelon buy, which is transparent through the green screen, artificial.
Okay. Well, speaking of weekend, I'm growing that carne asada tonight, man.
Dude, that's even making me even more like, yeah, that's awesome. I hope you enjoy. I hope your mom enjoys it, and I hope your brother, when he lets me know, enjoys it.
Well, I'm debating on, and let me ask you this before we go to Warships a little bit more. I know you want to talk about. Should I slow smoke a pound of it for like 3 hours and just smoke it?
I don't know if it's smokable, bro. You got to be that guinea pig and let me know if it is.
Oh, anything's smokable.
Hey, you saw those pieces of meat? They're thick. I mean, I don't know, dude, but some are thinner, some are thicker. You got to just use your kombucha there.
I'm gonna guinea pig a little bit of it, and I'll tell you how it turns out.
Please do. I would love to know, because when I get my Traeger XL Timberline, Oh, did I say that on live stream? You're gonna have to show me how to do that when you come down for the 4th of July. ABR is gonna celebrate with me 4th of July, guys. He's gonna bring in mortars. I can't say that too, and like I could get it's illegal. But anyways, ABR is gonna join us for 4th of July, and we're gonna have some carny again that day too.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Yeah, the left has used this all season for ground troops, says Mark Bresci. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. All right, guys. So moving into 4ER, we did look at it, right? There's 4ER with this weird little deck down here. Deployment zone. I don't understand. I think it's a bug. It could be me. But you'll see that as we go 5ER, it's there again. Well, and even 6ER, it's there, and even 7ER. So I think it's a buggy. It's a bug. I think it's a bug. It's a bug ramp. All right.
Do you have bombardiers at that point or no?
No, but if you did, they could definitely reach over the gap. You're absolutely right, but we don't have them yet. So we're in 4ER. We have heavies here. So at this point, you have Kavan. You have heavies, which doesn't mean much. You could heavy rush, but I mean, if you have mines, that might hurt. You have shock bomb. So, I mean, I still think rocket chopper is going to be reigning supreme here, guys. I don't know. Even with boom cannons, yeah. Liking that music. Okay. Tanks. We don't have to pick up tanks, guys. No thank you. Mechs either. You don't need to pick up mechs or tanks. So key vacuums you guys are relieved from key vacuums right here in this 4ER. You'll want heavies. Bottom path definitely is looking good on the 4ER deck too, guys. So boom mines, heavies, DBD. At this point, we have only 100%. We have 100% DBD, so it will hurt. Heavy rushers. So I'd watch out for heavy rush.
You either have to pick up tanks or stupid warriors and scorchers.
Okay, we'll get to that key vacuum, but at the beginning we don't have to pick up tanks or mechs. There has to be some kind of pushback, ABR, right? Warriors, we got smoke at this point. We have flares, we have smoke, we have shocks. Maybe if the ERs are clumped up together up top, maybe warriors could be rocking, guys. I could see Skull Rush rocking the warriors. I'm not going to count them out. Now, again, we have mines, no critters. Might need to lead boat of heavies for those warriors. We've done that before. We do some quasi warrior whatever thing. If you're feeling warrior friendly and you want to do that, they're there. So if you want to consider that a vacuum, I kind of say it is, because that's 30 keys, man. Shock mines are right next to them for 30 keys. Yeah. Rocket launchers are kind of not a key vacuum, but they're expensive to upgrade. So it's like they're an upgrade token vacuum. Like, you know, 100 DBD is not bad to have at this point. They'll hurt rocket choppers greatly. They tickle them, but they hurt them. But I'm not going to look to probably max them right away. I don't know. Maybe soon. But Scorchers definitely, with that 100% DBD, and the boom cannons and cannons. If you think about it, guys, all we have are boom cannons and cannons, which do hurt, like tanky troops, but I don't know. I'm not going to max them if that's what you're asking. 32 keys, guys. So yeah, key vacuums, if you want to classify warriors, and it's like a trade for these, definitely I'd go, yeah, key vacuums in 4ER. Have a nice day. This node over here, this multi-node, the cannon, I probably won't go for that right away, just because it's just 30 keys. I've already spent 62 on warriors and scorchers. I don't want to spend another 30 to make it 92 for that. So I'll be probably going to 5ER. Let's take a look at 5ER. Again, we have a full-on right-sided deck here, and I think this is just a mishap. Although it might not be. I don't know, because you're right, ABR. Bombardiers can shoot over that. It's very possible it's intentional, boom community. I just don't know. The ramp on the left-hand side may cause bugs, says Posse. That's what I was thinking, Posse. It's possible that this left ramp might bring in some new bugs, ABR. It just seems like, because if people just test for testing science purposes, want to drop troops on that side to see what happens, it could cause bugs. I'm not saying try it, but it's possible. I think it's a visual, I just spit on myself, a visual issue in the dev build. I'm not saying this is going to happen in the live build, guys. And if you guys are looking at the dev build, the key values, this is a dev build, by the way. I don't have 8 million upgrade tokens and 595 keys. I did, but it's just, it's the dev build. And you could have smoke, says Mark Bressy. Yes, absolutely. So Smoky Warriors, definitely, Mark, could be something with shock and flare. Could definitely be something doable if the ERs are clumped. If people have ERs, like maybe 2 or 3 in a certain spot, you could smoke up to them and knock them down, and maybe, you know, smoke them to the other one. I don't know. We have 100% GB, guys, so anything's possible, my Boom community friends. Andre44, good evening to you, my friend. Ahmed Thunderstorm, the tech tree for Rocket Tower players and Seekers try to stop them, says Ahmed. Oh yeah, we'll get there, Ahmed. All right, guys, so moving into 5 ER, we have those all dreaded critter launchers. So they are after 5 ER. They're not early this season. So hallelujah, you guys we got our wish, right? So I'm sure people will be picking up rocket choppers. I mean critter launchers. They're right there for 30 keys. Down below, guys, we have a Doom Cannon 1. I'll probably be picking up that, either that or the Shock Blaster, because they both hit air. I like the rocket the Shock Blaster, because it does it when it hits a rocket chopper, it stuns it, but then it kind of kills it too. The Doom Cannon one shots it, but I like both of them, so I'll probably go between both of them if I'm feeling it. We got Bullet here, so again, we got to pick up Kavan and Bullet, guys. That's a key vacuum if you call it that, but I know my Seeker players are like, no, Bullet is in a perfect spot because we get Bullet, we get troop damage, and then Seekers. So now, guys, we look at, we have Smoke at this point, we have Shock Bomb at this point, we have Bullet at this point, we have troop damage at this point, maybe, if you go down and get it first, which I'm sure you would be stupid if you didn't. But I would love to see Seekers dropped on this ramp for and lose their minds if this is actually existent in this tree. Could you imagine dropping Seekers on the left ramp here, ABR, and there's an ER like right here, and they just, I can't get to it. I can't get to it. All right.
Well, you know somebody's gonna do it.
That's if it's in the game. I think it's a visual glitch in the developer build, but anybody else at Skull or anybody else mentioned this, guys? I don't know if Nunu mentioned it. How much GB needed to launch 8 boats on rocket choppers? Is it 3 gunboat per rocket chopper? I don't remember. Can somebody remind my buddy Todd? It's not expensive, my friend. You'll be able to do even without the extra gunboat abilities, without even getting the gunboat nodes. With your gunboat maxed, you'll be able to land them all, no problem. I can assure you that. Where we would walk the troops to the drop in, I know exactly, Leaf. I think it's a glitch. I don't think it's legit. I don't think we'll have that in the regular build. But just, you guys saw it here first. If we do, then we did. I hope not. I pray we don't have that deployment ramp on the left. I pray we don't. I don't want to hear outcry again of bugs, more bugs. So let's hope that for the sake of the dev build, it's not there in the live build. Okay. 28 GB Tulsa's ABR. I mean 32 derp. Derp.
I'm just picking up, bro. Derping out.
Derp.
Math.
I like that word, derp. I learned dank and derp from ABR.
Math is hard.
You were only 4 off, bro. All right.
It's early for me.
So 32, Todd, you're Gucci, my brother. Leave a thumbs up on the way out if you're on your way out, buddy. But leave a thumbs up, guys, if you guys are just tuning in. Pretty sure that the left is intentional since we have rocket chop. You know what, Mark? I know, but we have other troops too, like Seekers. I'm gonna get Seekers. You got Bombardiers too. I think it's a heavy chopper bullet Seeker season. I think I'm gonna even get good with Seekers this season, maybe, because with all the GB that we have, we could take out shock launchers that are coming soon. I'm gonna try to brush up on my Seeker skills this season, ABR. We got to get them anyways. Well, no, actually you don't. You could go to get Sparkalicious, but getting more, already you're guaranteed 2 heroes. That's 84 keys, man. Like, I don't think Sparky's going to do me any good this season. So I'm going to be taking the bottom path, guys. I will be picking up those Seekers. And Doom messaged me. He's like, oh, it's going to be a good season. You know why? I know why. It's Doom approved because they're Seekers, bro. What's up, Cheeky Breaky? Chicky Bricky? Let's go, guys. So Seekers, I'm going to brush up on my Seeker skills. You heard me here. We have smoke. We have troop damage. We have 100% troop health at this point. Yes, there's DBD at 100%, but just shock. Shock the stuff's going to hurt your Seekers, man. And go. Taunt with bullet. Like, yeah. Like, I'm going to really try that. Brush up on my Seeker, bullet. Even without heavy choppers, guys, I'm going to go bullet. And just try to YOLO my junk. All right. So that's 5 ER, friends. Bombardiers are going to be good, especially, yeah, over the deck here. Like, I so hope that's not there. But I feel you're right. It's intentional because rocket choppers can fly over that, but Seekers and everybody else can't. Bombardiers can reach over that deck there. So that's kind of cool, but again, other troops are stuck. Where are they gonna go? Are they gonna just jump over this part and land over here? I'm kind of curious. I feel like the game could be broken if that happens. I hope it doesn't, for the sake of the Boom community and my sanity and your sanity. I hope it's not in the game. All right, 6 ER, my friends, let's go. Oh, by the way, you can pick up more mines, and I think, who said 54 mines you could have total in the season? That was, who said that? 54 mines, who said that? I gotta scroll back up and... 54 by Hinka1. Hinka1 says 54 mines. Yo, hey, beautiful people. What's up, Tiago? All right, guys. So, let's go to 6 ER. We still have that left ramp. Oh, hold on. I gotta show it. I mean, I will say I do like the deck layouts. I don't like this left ramp over here. It's like they still have this blockage over here. I'm confused. Okay, so 6 ER, guys. We know that we have this big old ramp over here on the right, and we have a lot of little donut holes here, left, top, center. This could get very interesting up over here. 6 ER will be fun. Seekers will be running all over the place, I'm sure, with this layout. But let's take a look at 6ER. What do we have in 6ER? We got Barrage. So at this point, we have Peanut Butter Jelly here, completely in fruition here. You got Shock Launcher. Obviously, this is an up path here. We think we need Cryoneers. So I'll be getting Critters, which is cheaper. It's 6 keys cheaper. So Critters will definitely be on my my bucket list here. Moving over here, Boom Surprise hits air. Now, I think at this point, Seekers are going to be the main threat, so Microwaver 2 is going to be on my choice here at the beginning. No Sky Shield. I don't think we have a Sky Shield this season, do we? We have no Sky Shields this season, so it's a total Seeker season, bro. And Heavy Chopper season, whatever you call it, whatever you want.
Look down.
I think I need to get my eyes checked.
My gold.
I'm looking left, I'm looking right, but I'm not looking down. Damn me. I feel like an idiot. All right, we do have a Sky Shield here. But still, it's going to be a Seeker or Heavy Chopper season. You just barred out the Sky Shield. Barred it out. You got Barrage, Artillery. Now there's no Sky Shield, so I'm kind of right. There's no Sky Shield after barraging it out.
Well, it's also so many keys. I mean, look, 110, 36, 42, 32,
yeah.
42, 42, 165, 42, 40. I mean, you're talking like a week past.
Yeah, and you're getting them after 7ER. Like, there's no connection point from the Cryoneers to that. So, like, there's no Sky Shield. What I meant to say, Boom community, is there's no Sky Shield until after 7. So you'll be able to seek, you'll be able to even heavy chopper rush without a sky shield until for a while. After, yeah, that's what I meant to say, ABR.
I'm good.
I want so much to drop troops to see what they do, says Tiago. I do too, if that's there, but I believe, Boom Community, that's a visual glitch. Mr. Poing! How you doing, buddy? I gotta do that poing when I see poing. I feel good to do it too. Mark C says, it took me 2 views of Chicken's video to find the flare, says Mark C. What's up, Mark C, my friend? What do you think of the season, buddy? And by the way, Mark C, did you buy the turtle statue for $5? And you got 500 gems. I'm just curious. Mr. Poing, Forrest Gump. How you doing, man? Warships is like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get. And you know what we got this season, maybe? Is a ramp, a rogue ramp. A rogue ramp on the left. All right, guys, let's go. 70R. Let's take a look at 70R now. We still got this glitched visual mishap here on the left, but it looks more, oh, snap. Why am I, whoa, that's crazy. Okay. It's gonna totally, like this cutout is also, like if you look, this cutout is with us from, it starts at like, it's 6 and then 7. It's like the same. It's like the same. I mean, we see this in 4 ER, that deck. We even see it in 3. But not in 2. So, I mean, I guess they want you to use rocket choppers, man. I don't know. But what if we don't want to use rocket choppers? I don't know. All right, I'm going to quit talking about that. Let's get to the tech tree, guys. There's your 7ER deck, my friends. I'll post all this in my Telegram room. I know Skull has done it. I know BBTFRG and all of them. Kudos. But, you know, I'll just do it because, you know, it's my channel, I guess. All right. All right, guys, so 70R is when we turn on the heat again, right? We remember the last season where we had the troop damage, troop health, GBE, and building health. Oh, by the way, that's our only building health in the season. Let me say that again. That's our only building health in the season, and that's at the very end of the tree before that stupid mine node that costs 40 keys. Oh, by the way, guys, look, remember last season when they charged us they made us, we don't have to buy it this season, but the mine node was 40 keys. Look, it's 24 now. It got cheap. I think they heard our cries on how expensive it was, inflated times, but they lessened that 24 keys. But this BH, my friends, is the only building health that we have in the season. And it's at the very end of the tech tree. So, Seeker season, faux shizzle. I was going to say for sure, but I said faux shizzle, kind of with the show. Faux show zizzle? Faux shizzle. I'm definitely going to be a Seeker player this season. Yep, I'm going all Seeker, but I'm tech riding to Seekers, guys. Well, actually, no, probably not, but that's a long ways. But no, I'm a Seeker player this season, even though I suck with them. All right. So you can see, guys, kind of like last season, we have this boosted alley over here of goodness, more troop damage, more troop health, so your Seekers will last longer. Your heavy choppers, your heavies will last longer. More GB. We have 150 GB this season. I should have brought up Chicken. Chicken made a really good thing. I should have brought it up, but yeah, it's a total Seeker, heavy chopper season, bullet. I'd even vouch to say if you want to be a laser ranger chick, they'll be awesome too this season. Is this the third or week season? It's a 3-week season, Mr. Point. They took the price down because you don't need to open that node of mines up. That's probably true too, right? You don't need to open it. You're right. You don't need to. I probably won't be. But you know what? I think mines become more mindful. I'm more mindful of the mines when Seekers come out, right? Like, you definitely want mines for Seekers, because if you don't have mines, you'll have a problem. You'll slow them down hitting shock mines and whatnot. So I think at this point when Seekers come out, guys, you'll want to have mines. So when I tell you back here, mines, or mineless right now at this early part of the season, you know, get them just because you're going to want them when the little blue glorified Seekers come out. So get them. They're cheap. Just get them, I guess, I would say. I'll probably do that too. But yeah, guys, there it is. Sky Shield. You do get a Sky Shield, but it's nothing that some Bart and Art won't take out. And since there's no BH, like, I'm almost saying, yeah, I'd probably still get the Sky Shield because they got to use GB to Bart it out. But then they'll still have more GBE. Like, yeah, it'll be a Sky Shield probably, but dang, there's so much GBE and no BH. It's just, I'm not like, that's an easy Bart target. You got a Grappler 3, Hot Pot 3. That's going to be nice. I like the Hot Pot 3. I'll probably be utilizing that. But yeah, guys, I mean, anybody else, I'm going to give my score on the tech tree like I would do anybody building a tech tree. I'm going to say, like, for the tech tree itself, just, and what kind of season it's going to be. And you know me, I hate base races all the way across the board, and that's what it's going to be this season. I'm going to give it a hard 7. I'll give it average. It's going to be a C. It's a C for me. I was going to give it a 6, but I'm going to say 7. I don't like base races. I don't like it all season. I don't like base race all season, guys. I just don't. I like that fizzle transition to kind of base race season. I don't mind the fizzle seasons. I like those better than all base race. It's going to be an all base race season, Boom community. So my score for just tech tree design, 7. The skeleton of it, I'll give it an 8. Because I'll give it a 9 actually. Because there's different pathings, you know, not everything's a key vacuum. There are some key vacuums. Got to balance it out with key vacuums. But I will say in all, it's a decent skeleton design. Andrew, got Andrew in the chat. RXD, hey op, nice background. Thank you so much, my friend. Breaking news here. Season 47 is upon us. So guys, Boom community, what do you guys think of this season? I want your scores, 1 to 10. What you think of it? I give it a 7 on the tech tree of all the base raciness, and then a 9 on the skeleton. What do you give it, ABR?
I'm gonna go 3-6.
Well, wait, you're giving it a 3 on just the base race design of it?
Yeah.
I want to agree with you, but I got to be kind of nice about it, because it's like, I would seriously go, I was thinking 5, but.
Oh, the hell you do. I mean, it's literally no building health. So you could run any troop you want under smoke and flare ER and kill ER. Like, great. I'm looking so forward to base racing for the 40, what season? 3rd season? 47? I'm so looking forward to the 47th season of base racing.
Yeah, I'm just, look, I gotta err on the side of being a content. I gotta be, like, I'm not trying to be, like, fake, but if I really were to say it, I would give it a 5. That's a failing grade, in my opinion. Because, you know,
I'm not saying it won't be fun. I'm just saying, like, for the good hitters out there, it's like, great. I'm competing with people with no skill. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I'm a professional hitter, a great hitter, but it's like, dude, if it's timed, it's like, okay, what skill is that? Like, you're faster than me. Great. You clicked your screen a second faster than me. Wonderful.
Or you win 1 second faster than me, or it's gonna be that, like, dang it.
Like your shock launcher got a better shock than mine, or your mine replaced better. Like, wonderful. I'm so thrilled at those seasons. You know what I mean? Like, I hate to be that guy, that hater, but it's like, God damn it.
I know. We got a 4 from Blaze Beard. He doesn't like it either. 6 from RXD. Axe Darby, what's up, my good friend? So we got a couple. We got Blaze and RXD with a score. Anybody else give it a score? What do you guys think of the? Forget the skeleton. What do you guys think of the season overall? ABR gave it a 3. I gave it a 7 because it'll be still fun, but I don't like the base raceness, man. It's just, and no BH. That's a factor too. You're right. BH at the end, it's just like no one's gonna die. Well, they will, but it's going to be a rush to ER, forget the defense this season. Valor says he gives it a 4. Let your anger out, ABR, says Mark C. Join the dark side, says Mark C.
I'm on the dark side since I was like 6 years old, man.
I was in the dark side since I was 6, says. Oh, man. Tiago says 5 to me, and if there's a bug in the ramp for me, it's 11, says Tiago. Tiago's giving extra credit. He's giving extra points there if there's a bug. Boomby HQ, welcome. He's giving it a 7 like me. I'm going to give it a 7 because, guys, I'm going to factor in it's going to be kind of fun still, but grindy because it's going to be base race. Grindy because it's going to be like I screwed up my hit. Losing by a second. I give it a 7. There's still hope for me. I'm going to have fun. Don't get me wrong. I stream and play to have fun in this game. And I hope you guys have that mindset too to some degree. We got Sam says, I'll give it an 8. It will appeal to more players. 100%, Sammy. I agree. That's why I kind of give it a 7 because I can't just think of myself. I got to think of the other Boom Beach, the community, because we're all one community, right? So I give it a 7 on the season. And like Tiago, I'll give it a 10 if this causes an issue. Look at that. Oh, that was crazy. Of the whatchamacallit, this thing right here. I can't explain that, Boom community, and I don't know if anything was said on it. If it was just a visual glitch. Anybody have any news? Let me know. I don't know.
Wait, can you show all that just fast?
I can bang them out real quick. Watch. That's 7. That's 6. That's 5. That's 4. I like 4. It looks like a gun, bro. Now, I'm not saying I like because it looks like a gun, like point to the left. It's just I like the deck layout. It's just if it wasn't for that mishap there, it would be a cool deck. All right, there's 3, and there's 2.
So assuming that they messed up, it's all right side landing ramps.
Yes. You're good visual there. Yes, you're right, guys. Good observation, ABR. Yeah, if it is a visual glitch, guys, it's all right landing ramps. Yes. I'm curious now for the season to start because I want to see if this is actually like.
Something tells me they didn't mess up. And the only reason I say that is because if you look at picture 1 and 2, or ER 1 and 2, see that one's closed off.
I know
that one's not.
Yeah, but see, like.
But why?
Yeah, because rocket choppers can fly over that, but other troops can't. And there's ours. There's rifle. There's Zuka.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you leave go left one in your picture? Then why wouldn't you just do it? They could fly over that too.
But you can't land there. It's closed off on that left side.
Right, but why would they even put that there? Is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, because you can't even
that one and put it on the other one.
Yeah, I could see you dropping your choppers on this left ramp and just flaring. Gosh darn it! No, No. Dropping your rocket choppers here and then flaring to an ER or SB2, and yeah, they'd fly over that gap there. Or would they not? I mean, I don't know if this is, I don't know. You think it's intentional that they did this, ABR?
I mean, it's 50% of me believes, yeah, because why, like, unless it's a copy paste feature that the guy or girl or whoever it is at Supercell, they just didn't paste it on all the other ones, you know, the finished product. But I don't know.
I mean, I kind of like this here for bombardiers to kind of go over the gap, shooting maybe a defense or maybe a flanky rocket or something, like just take it out. But where are they going to go after that, right? Like
that picture right there leads me to believe that it is intentional because, again, why would you bring the deck all the way to the landing ramp but not finish it right there?
Well, then what about this one, though?
Well, that's way the hell far back there to the right.
Yeah.
But that one, that's, you know, it's like, okay, you got 4 more tiles to go. Like, why wouldn't you bring it all the way over?
Yeah, I don't. I want to say it's a visual glitch. I only think it's the right side ramp we're gonna get. I hope, man.
I kind of hope you're wrong. I hope it's not a visual glitch. I hope it's actually in the game. I really do. Yeah, because it makes things very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Like maybe how about a server crash or disconnector, and then you'd be pissed off that because it can't figure out what the heck to do because you have seekers trying to find an ER dropped on this ramp here or something. You know, I don't know.
Well, I got 2 things for you, buddy. 1, it's not Boom Beach without a bug in the beginning of Warships. 2, what do you want from Starbucks?
Oh. My wife's in the chat.
You should want a Starbucks.
Oh yeah, gosh, it's kind of getting later, baby. Why are you so late? I thought you were just dropping the girls off at your sister's house. It's like been an hour already. Can you get me an Imperial burger? I'd rather have lunch more than breakfast right now. Oh, the babies. Oh, yeah, you want to see the babies. I got you. All right, the babies are cute. I know. All right. My wife's a baby girl. I mean, let's have another baby then if you want babies. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's see. I give it a 6, says Leo to miss. 5 says Todd. I like the season where there are bigger choices. Path versus everyone will be using. Yeah, exactly, Todd. So Rocket Chopper straight to Seeker is the path, right? Says Justin. Absolutely, Justin. I Seeker, Heavy Chopper, Bullet, all in my sights this season, buddy. Doesn't look interesting enough to invade my vacation. I'll just start a week late, says Blaze. Yeah, I'm not going to be starting, guys, early since we got 6 chests now. I'll be going, and I have Monday off, Boom Community, so I'll be streaming Monday in the morning like I did last time. And that'll be good because I'll get like an understanding of where the Boom Community is with all the what's going on. Like, what is it? Rocket Chopper, all riflemen? Like, then I can save keys by not spending on those. So it's kind of like a benefit of my you know, it's kind of good.
And if the game truly does fall apart because it's not an intentional feature of those landing ramps, man, you get to sleep through it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be. I'm seriously anxious to see. Like I'm tempted, like guys, just for a mock. I'm tempted to go in the dev build and do a mock hit and see if those ramps are there in the actual build.
Nah.
I want to test and see if if it's there. I should try it.
You can't do it on stream.
Oh, I can't do it on stream. I would do it in private. I want to test and see if it bugs the game, guys. Wouldn't you guys want to know that? I'm sure the developers would want to know that too. Give me a second, says Cyber Diver. Oh, that's all it's going to be Oh, give me a second. Oh, that's all. It's going to be a winning by, says Cyber. Guys, Boom Community, check this out before you leave. If you guys are still here, this website's dope. Big shout out to DeGazer. If you're in the chat, man, gracias. Thank you for what you've done for the Boom Community. Guys, go to warships.acetech.cloud for this amazing, up-to-date tech tree. You can simulate your freezy balls, says XRB. That's fun. That's have fun anyway, says Cyber. Absolutely. I'm good with my family's babies. It says Sunshine. Justin, justice for defenses. Defense lives matter, says Boom Beach HQ.
No, they don't.
I had freezy balls once, says Blazebeard. Were those blue balls, Blazebeard? Is that what you mean? Okay. All right, guys. So, real quick, boom, community, before you leave, you can come over to this website here. And I know most of you know this, but if you don't, if you're just new and you want to know, you can start here. Hit the start button. And you can hit your previous rank. Turn on that toggle there. And I finished at rank 23 because I'm a noob. Okay. And if I hit start, boom, it calculates all of 230 keys and 4.1 million upgrade tokens to spend. So you could seriously simulate your start. So like, let's go over here. I'm going to upgrade my landing craft. I'm going to max that. Rifleman, I said I was going to upgrade you. Okay, so I'm at 170 tech right now. Cannons, we definitely want to give them some love. Zukas, no thanks. Flares, yes. I don't want this to be Clash of Clans. Did I say that out loud?
Why do you max rifle?
Because you got Kavan, and I think with med kits and troop health, rifle rushing will be faster than rocket choppers. If you lose a rocket chopper, bro, your DPS falls and hurts. There's no troop damage.
But you could get to shock bombs with rocket choppers day one.
I know, but did you see the decks, bro? Like 3 ER is rocket chopperable, but like riflemen could split and you could shock and they could just I don't know. But you get battle orders, you get brick in 3 ER too as well. I don't know. Like I think with Kavan rezzing, you know, like his only good will be rezzing max rifleman. You could throw Kavan out there and just spam second wind with that GB node and just throw medkits down if you need to. You have troop health stacked already. Some with the mines, some won't die over the mines. There's only mortars here. People pick those up. Otherwise, there's single point here, bro. Like they will obliterate through that. I don't see any other than flamethrowers here could hurt, yes, but I don't think most players are going flames right away. They're going to go down path. So you're going to pick up another single point or mortar, which will hurt, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna see. I can always take this away, but I'm letting you guys see this for example purposes. Like I'm trying to see what I can get away with here. Unlock troop health, GBE. I don't know yet. I'm at 186, 250 on the. Let's get this real quick here. Unlock. Okay, so let's spend here. That gives me 325 with 2.1 remaining. So let me take it here to 3 ER. Let me get the doctor. Oh, I like it. When you don't pick up the mortar, look, it blocks it out. That's good. Thank you, DeGazer. You can't get it because I don't have it unlocked yet, man. Damn, I love this tech tree simulator builder. Good job, buddy. I'll pick a cannon. Thank you. I'll take a cannon for 500. All right. DBD. I have 60 keys left at this point. Ooh, I can get DBD and shock bomb. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. That leaves me with 12 keys, guys, and 2.1 million. So let's spend some upgrade tokens. That's as far as OP can get if I take this path here. No gunboat here. I'll be farming, right? So I'll have GB to shock. I'll probably want to max this out then if I don't have gunboat. So that's cheap. Let's go to tick 4 at least. That's good. I mean, Kavan could use some love. Well, no. DBD here, I'm not too a fan of. I'd rather get shock bomb. I'm not going to lie. Let's go to tick 3 there. Medkit also 2 over mines if I'm going to use all rifle. Would probably need to be up there. It's cheap, right? Ah, shoot. Yeah, 395. It's cheap. I'll go tick 4. And then I get chests, so like I'm an iron. I'll probably stay in iron because I don't think I'll get gold. Maybe, and so I'm gonna add a An iron chest will go. I get my. Oh, he needs to change a start chest 0406. We got to get 06 in there. Collect an iron, so I'll collect my 1. I'll have 4, right? 2. Oh no. Oh shoot, I did that wrong.
You'll have 5 because you're not accounting for you'll be asleep.
Oh yeah, so that's 3, there's 4, you're right. And then there's 5. 102 keys if I collect an iron with 3 million. So if I wake up the next morning, I would open up to here, shock bomb, but then collecting an iron, granted I collect an iron, I go GBE, boom cannons, machine gun sallies. Upgrade that because that's needed soft rocket choppers. 2 million left. See, at this point, I probably want to invest in some GBE machine guns. 26. So I don't want smokes are nice, but brick's even nicer with battle orders and Johnsons. But then again, see guys, picking up heroes, I'm gonna have to pick up brick. I mean, bullet and Kavan. Do I want to get brick for 42 keys?
No.
I almost think warriors could be something huge there with smoke guys and shock bomb. With all that GB that we have 100% GBE at this point, I almost want to think warriors with that troop health there and there's a troop health there. I feel that warriors could be super strong if you just trailblaze to that.
Well, it depends on if the base is compact or spread.
I think it's going to be spread because we have shock bomb and rocket choppers. You could shock everything. I think they're going to be spread. But you could divvy up your warriors. You could go 4 here to those 2 and 4 to the other 2. Man, you guys, it's totally on a base ride season this season. I mean, it's going to eventually be that when we back up and start filling it in, but I'm not sold on base race this season.
Well, you do know that all you have for your offense to go kill people is riflemen at this point still, right?
Yes, and I'm good with that. Because I got Kavan. I'm good with that. Matter of fact, I need to get Kavan to tick 4. That needs to be like happening. Okay.
Yeah, but if I worry that if people have DVD and machine guns and possibly flares, flamethrowers, you're gonna get roasted, man.
Yeah, buddy, but we got shock bomb, and you got to just shock the splash and just run through the single point. Look, I get it, ABR. It's gonna be an ending. It's ending winning. I want the rocket choppers because because you could run rifle, rocket chopper, but it's 36 keys, and I'm looking at these are my options, guys. I'm not saying I'm doing what I'm doing here, simulation, but this is what you could do, guys, on this thing. You could do this, and you could save it. Look, check this out. You can save your progress here or reset it. So I can reset the tree, boom, done. It gives me back my 230 keys to where I start with, and I could start again. Let's do this again, guys, and we could do it again. It's so useful. And if you want, guys, too, when you're done and you want to save, you can download an image of your tech tree simulation. Like, it's so good.
Thank you, Sunshine.
Baby, thank you. Long time, long line for lunch. Oh, thank you, Sunshine. We got therapists in the chat, guys. We got therapists. We got Andro in the chat. We got 2 ladies in the house. My wife, too. 3 ladies in the house.
Well, one of them's your wife, 2 are mine. Back up off my Kool-Aid.
Back off my Kool-Aid. ABR, you're seeing 2 women? Dang it, bro. Are you
I mean, you could have multiple internet wives. That doesn't matter.
Oh, that's fine.
You're going to check your messages on your phone.
Oh, check my messages. How you doing, therapist? Welcome. I should put a light on, guys. There we go. There we go.
Sure, I can, Andrew. I can have multiple wives.
She's a one-man woman on the internet. Okay.
But this is internet, not real life.
Yeah, it's just internet. It's all useful tree for newish player like me, says Peter Edwards. What's up, Peter? Thanks for being here, man. You know what, guys? Like I said, yeah, I give it a 7 because I think it'll be fun for most people. It'll be fun for me too, but I don't like that there's base race involved, right? But it's fun. Peter, I'm glad you're here, buddy, and I'm super thankful that you're here as a new player. That's huge, bro. Let's give it up for Peter Edwards. I love it, bro. I love that so much. Hey, Op, could you flick forward to the end of the tree? I nipped off for lunch. Absolutely. You didn't open rocket choppers, as Thiago. I didn't, but like I probably will. Here, I hope you got that, Havocs. All right, let me simulate again. Let's do it. Let's do a rocket chopper build here. I mean, these are all air. This is me going like okay, like I need this.
I call this the great debate. It's like, this is where we debate, like, is it going to work? Is it viable? Is it not viable? You know.
Yes. Okay. So I need I don't need GB at this point. If I don't have shock bomb. Well, yeah, I need to decide if I get a shock bomb. I need shock bomb with this. So I'm going to unlock. No GB right now. Let's get rocket choppers. I need 300 tech. So obviously, duh. Okay. I love this tool, by the way. Did I say that again? All right. Oh, snap. Okay, what can I go back on? Like, nothing. I can't even get flare with that. Then that means if I do this, guys, if I do this, I have to have riflemen to distract the single point from my rocket chopper because I won't have shocks yet. So that's still a viable option for me. I will be Landon. My son is. You talk to my son. So that's where I'm at, guys. I can get DBD, but I'll be. Let me add some chests here. I'll wake up. I'll wake up and I'll collect 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because, you know, by the time I wake up, I'll have 5 chests. That'll give me 92 keys. So from that point forward, we get shock bomb. I get this beautiful GB node. Boom cannons for sure. That needs to be upgraded. And I'm at 14 keys. So with 2.7 million upgrade tokens, I want shock bomb. I need love there. I actually might even damn max it for rocket choppers because there's no troop damage at this point, right? And then I'll probably begin. See, I don't have this GBE, so I'm gonna have to come over here and upgrade this. Let's go tick 4. This is pretty expensive. Okay, and did I upgrade my landing craft? Yeah, tick 4. So at this point, guys, in the morning, I could have rocket choppers maxed. Troop health has no love. That should probably get a little bit of love. Gosh, these are probably all the love. All right. That's in Kavan. You're not going to be useful to me, really. So this is another build opportunity. I can't get machine guns if I do that path. I'll be a lot closer to brick or 4 ER if I didn't pick up rocket choppers. I can't even pick up this. I can't even pick up mines if I go that path. See, that'll be great, guys, when I start in the morning because I'll know what to get from the boot community. On phone. Oh, my wife's on phone. Long line for lunch, says Sunshine. Thank you. Rocket choppers all the way, says Abdulamin. Yep. Check your messages. Got it. I need to get caught up on the chat here. I'm not jealous, gal, ABR, so whatever. Ooh, therapist is good for she's not jealous, ABR.
Oh, I know. I told her I just need to get Baze out of the equation. So I'm gonna fly Baze to Antarctica and leave his ass stranded there. then me and Andrew are gonna go to Hawaii, Maui, and we're gonna party up like it's 1999. That's what we're talking about now.
Oh, but therapist saying she's not jealous. So what about you? Forgot about therapist. If you're gonna fly bays to Antarctica, what are you gonna do with therapist? Where are you gonna take her?
Yeah. Therapist and Andrew and me are gonna go to Maui and party it up like it's 1999.
Oh, there you go. Late game looks interesting. Yep, Jess, Flair says Jess. Yeah, I got Flair, definitely Jess. I just gotta find a way to relocate base. I'm so behind, bro.
I know you are.
Maybe you get stranded in Antarctica now. Who knows?
Yeah, I just caught you up on chat in like 10 seconds. Right, you're good.
I'm having fun. I'm looking at my text messages on my phone. I'm talking about rocket choppers and how I need to simulate my tree. Guys, go here. Look. Let me just break the ice here to, we already talked about this. BBTFRG's calculator is super awesome. I've used it before, and it's great. And I think it's an awesome optional tool. It just, I'm a visual minded man. Like, I like to see the visuals. I like to see it visually in front of my face. Like the assets, right? Like the nodes and stuff. That's just my preference. To some others, it's like, no, I like the calculator better. That's totally cool, guys. We are a boom community. Let's not divide. I just as a man, I personally like the visual asset build more. Let's go. Max Cannons still one shots a rocket with back. Okay, that's good to know, Jess. That's awesome. So again, rifleman will be the good way to distract the cannon for the rocket chopper. Chicken and I were actually matched up. We were queuing up to each other. He was a 7 ER, I was like a 3. And I used a rifleman and 7 rocket choppers. And he had like 6 ERs, and I cleared like 80% of his base with a rotor rifleman, Kavan, second wind, and rocket choppers. Like I didn't kill a whole base, but I got through most of it on that was, and he was 6 ER. So, yeah, rifleman, rocket chopper will be strong early. I think it'll be strong throughout for a while until seekers come out to play, right? I feel like we don't need a massive amount of GB early on, says Havocs, right? I just checked my calendar. Andrew says I'm busy that day, ABR, so unfortunately she can't make it, buddy. Look up at Jess's comment.
It's funny because I didn't tell her a date, so she's like, I'm busy. It just means she's not interested.
She's
fine then, Andrew. Be that way.
Yeah, I saw Jess's. Yeah, the rocket choppers will get one shot regardless of the DBD. Absolutely. But you're right. Thank you for clarifying that. I couldn't remember with the troop health if they had extra buff on their health. But thank you for that, Jess. Is everyone going to ignore the mines, says Abdulamin? I don't say not get them, but I think early on, like, I'm not a fan. But then that leaves the open door for riflemen rushing easily. And will that outdo... I think a rifleman flare rush will beat rocket choppers. I just think they will.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I feel like you could beat the bejesus off something. You could beat the brakes off somebody if you have shocks and you know how to use rockets.
Exactly. That's the thing, though. But one mishap, you miss a shock like me on a boom cannon or a cannon, and you start losing chopper. Your DPS falters, and you struggle to finish the base. Right. But you're right. 100% right.
I think people like Pete's gonna just skyrocket.
Oh, heck yeah. Paul Bauer, welcome to the stream, buddy. Then I'll take you, Andrew, on a holiday to Maui and we can party up like 99. Okay. Grens suck, says Paul. Yeah, Grens, if anybody picks up Grens, then I don't know what's wrong with them. I'm kidding. I don't see Grens being absolutely, even to non-IT players, viable. I guess maybe so. I mean, you don't lose troops as much.
Your food's here, and did you read that?
Oh. I don't know. You're going with your cousins, dude. Yeah, you're going. Thanks. All right. You're not on your computer like me right now. All right. Gren's best meta, says Abdullah. Yeah, if you want to tick off the chicken, use Gren's.
Did you tell Blake that you didn't want to go?
If you want to tick off the chicken during the live stream, use Gren's because he hates people using Gren's because it slow rolls the times. All right, boom community. So again, guys, this is really cool. If you come over here and drop, you can check out Warship rankings for all the seasons. This was Mayday. All the data's here. All the way down to season 1. Season 1, that's who won first place. Look at all this, guys. Isn't that crazy? Back then, there was the season titles didn't have any. They're untitled. But check it out, guys. Every season has the stats for, let's see, who wants to be a millionaire? $1 million question is, when did Commander J Doom or Cactus be the first Global 1 player? What season was that? That would be season 19, Wreck with Mech. So anyways, guys, you have that information at your hand. I know the Mega Crab also is, let's see, is the Hasty Crab. Yeah, we never got that up here, the data on that. Okay. I don't know if this is that important. I guess it is, but I mean, Mega Crab, we got to work on that. Anniversary Crab, Hasty Crab, we're backlogged on that, looks like. If you guys want to build a tree, this is awesome. The best place for it, guys, is you can throw lines everywhere. You can use your mouse or your finger or just tap on that and connect. Tech tree, I mean, the ER must be on the 5th column here in any one of these nodes. I like how he has it blocked off with red bars so you can't bring it over here and drop it. I want to put it right there. Nope, you can't. It has to be somewhere in this area. And the ERs are placed on the respectful columns that they must be on. But you guys can draw lines. You want to take them away, just back up. I mean, it's just, it's a tech tree builder's vacation here. I mean, you could just build a trek tree, guys.
PvP Naked says, I really wish you had Task Force Warship leaderboard. Don't you have one?
Yeah, there's task force leaderboards. You just go in your task force and that you're in, and you hit the warship leaderboard, and it'll show your task force members. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they did.
A little much Chinese, says Paul. Yeah, early on when before the servers split, my friend. Yeah, they were there all over the place.
Oh, I think I know what he means. Like a task force, like your overall like task force like ranking in warships, like how your task force compares to another task.
Oh, I see. I look. I think that would be broken only because there's players that, like, let's say Sugar Ship. A lot of players in there get legendary 3, 4. Like, we would be ranked so high. I think it'd be unfair. That's probably why. I'll wait for my first class to Fiji, says Therapist. Meh on Maui ABR. Too old school. Good luck this season, guys. She wants to go to Fiji, bro.
You know where I want to go is Bali. Fiji's pretty dope too, but I'd be down for Bali.
What about Bali, Therapist, if you're still here? How about Bali? No, globally, like on main base for ops, says PvP. Yes. Yeah, I think it could be broken because you could have a bunch of players who hit legendary or global top players be in a task force, and that would rank them higher above than the rest. I don't know. I mean, it sounds cool, PvP, unless I know what you mean. Thanks. Oh. French fries. Yeah, makes sense, man. Boom community, we have 33 likes. Can we reach that to 50? I know we can get that to 50, Boom community. Anybody else have any questions before we head out today here? I mean, warships.acetech.cloud, guys. You come here and it shows you this next season here. You can simulate and start your planning, guys. Remember, motto of the Boom Beach is come with a plan or leave in defeat. You do not want to leave in defeat, guys. That is for sure. Well, right on, guys. I'm going to go eat my lunch, my brunch. If any other questions are asked, guys, I will answer right now. Can deck layouts be added as a tab on the website? Todd, I discussed that with DeGazer. He's probably very busy right now. I would like to see, like, on this drop down here, like, decks. Like, he was at one point talking about making a deck deck where you could place all the defenses for a certain threshold of ERs. Like, for instance, in 2 ERs, you'd have mortars, cannons, and sniper towers only. So if you selected a 2 ER deck, you could only place the amount of maxed defenses in that ER column. So you could plant them actually on the deck and build your design before you do it in the game. He was talking to me about that, and he says he could do that, and he has an idea for that. But it's probably a lot of work because there's a lot of different areas on the deck, right? Like the little squares, the areas that you have to map out. So I'm not saying he's going to do that anytime soon, but he mentioned he'd like to do something with the decks on the site. He'll let me know when that ever comes to fruition, but that's how cool that would be, guys. There'd be an interactive deck simulation where you could select 3 ER, and it would add it would add everything from the previous decks, right? Because you could have all that, and you'd be able to land all your junk theoretically on the deck to kind of map how you want your deck to look. How cool would that be, right? Sweet website to plan warships. Very well done. Thank you, Cyber Diver. I hope you guys use it, guys. And like I said, and DeGazer told me not to really bring this up, but look, if you want to drop him a few bucks here, just say, hey, thanks. I've already done so, and I'm not saying I'm doing that to kind of like say, look at me, I do it. Lead, you know, follow my lead. No. If you guys want to say, hey, thank you so much, drop a buck or two, there's his PayPal link there. Again, just the work he put in this was all for free. Didn't ask anybody to spend. There was no subscription fee to have this access to this website. And the work he put into this, I'm sure, was very extensive and a lot. And if you guys feel inclined to give him $1 or $2, he has a PayPal link right there inside the drop down. Yeah, just asking to save the pictures. That sounds cool. This is Todd. Yeah, for sure. Definitely just dropping images, Todd, would be useful as well. So I'll definitely get with him and see what we can do about that. Just open up a new tab with the decks, and I can upload those images to that for sure. For sure. Cheers. See you on the sea, says Todd. Take care, Todd. Leotimus, what's PayPal? That dude doesn't have Cash App or Venmo. I have Venmo, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I guess not everybody has PayPal accounts, but yeah, no, it's not a big deal, man. He didn't want me to bring light to that, but I feel like it's deserved. The guy's an awesome guy. Like, I noticed he didn't really tell me, but if you come over to this multi-node here. Oh, I didn't. If you guys remember, I didn't unlock the mortar. And when I clicked this, it only gave me the option for cannon and sniper because I had those unlocked. Whereas before, you could pick anything you want. But he did it where if it's not selected or open, you can't select it like in the game, right? So he added these these details, these quality of life improvements behind the scenes without even letting me know. So he's working on it in his own little way, and I appreciate everything he does, guys. Drop your cash tag, DeGazer, says Liotimus. Yeah, I could tell him that. I could tell him that if he has that, Liotimus, I could ask, maybe he could add that in here as well under PayPal or something. But you guys, that's gonna do it. If anybody has any more questions for this, let me know now before I sign off. Tech Tree is live here on this site, warships.acetech.cloud. It's in my description as it is on this stream. You guys can see it up with the big letters up top. Go to that website, guys, and you can have this. It works on mobile devices, iOS and Android and PC. You can save your state. You can download the picture of your Tech Tree. so you know, remember what to do when you do it in the main game. Heck yeah. Football hasn't started yet. Easy, says PvP. Tiago, guys, have a really nice day because my football team will win the Portuguese championship. So partay in the street, says Tiago. And you mean soccer, right, Tiago? In America, football's guys running around with a pigskin ball tackling each other.
Amen.
Yo, Honda Racing, what's up, my good friend? Welcome, thank you. No, I mean football, like football. Are you sure? Is it rugby or like football? I don't know they play football in other countries. I guess maybe I'm just stupid. But you mean American football? I mean American football. Football is soccer. I know we stole it from you, I guess. Whatever. But I think he means rugby. I think he means rugby too. All right, guys. Thank you, Boom Community, for being here. It was a real slice. It was a real slice, guys. Ah, crap, says Falcor. Can you start over? What's up, Op, and everybody? Says Falcor. Just rewind, my amigo. Just rewind. We play with foots, not hands, says Tiago. Well, they do kick the football, too. So, I mean, they still are kicking the ball in football. Lyotimus, thank you, my friend. I mean, look, Tiago, and the shape is round, not egged. Look, Tiago, we could go all over, again, I brought this up before. Why is it when something is being shipped by ship, it's called cargo, and when something's being shipped by a truck or a car, it's called shipment? I mean, we could argue all day as to why we use terms that don't relate to certain things, but yeah, I got it, bro. I know soccer was the first founder of football in Europe. Thank you, baby. You're so kind.
No, you thought you didn't want to go and they already left.
Thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Freight. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, when freight is being shipped by ship, it's called cargo, and when it's being shipped by, truck or vehicle, or it's called shipment. That's why I call football to soccer, American football to rugby-ish, says Tiago. All right, well, ABR, man, you have a fantastic rest of your day cooking that carne, right? You're cooking the carne today?
Yep, doing some Polish sausages for lunch and carne asada.
Dude, please let me know what your mom thinks of it, and don't she likes meat too, right?
Oh, she's not gonna sugarcoat it.
Please, I want her to be the harshest critic of it. Please, okay?
Oh yeah.
Make sure you cook it good though, bro. Overdo it, well done.
Oh, like I told you, we grew up in the SoCal, so I mean, carne asada, that's like staple meal for us.
Oh yeah, so you tried many carnes, so she I'm looking forward to the heart of your brother and your mom, bro.
Oh, my brother's gonna show you no mercy.
I hope he does. Well, it's not I'm just saying most people like it, so that's all.
Yeah, because my brother used to go to Tijuana every year. They'd go for a surfing trip, and they'd always pass the Tijuana. And they always had tacos, and that's all they would eat on their surfing trip was tacos.
Heck
so
yeah. That's
pretty
good.
Dang taco from Mexico, man.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to travel to Tijuana anymore if he likes this one, because he can just go to Brawley. All right, Ben Vernon, rugby is without protection like real men, says Ben Vernon. In rugby, are they tackling each other too?
They are. They think that real men don't need pads and all that stuff. Well, it's not cool. It's brain damage.
Yeah, in football, they're on a line, on their knees, running into each other, at neck head level. Anything could go wrong. Look, rugby, I don't watch too much of it. I think it's fun to watch. Don't get me wrong, but it's not it's different from our football. What came out? I think rugby was first, then our American football was born, right?
Rugby players would get decimated in football, American football.
Get to the chopper, then get to the other chopper, says Falcor. Potato tomato, says Havix. Just messing, guys. I knew it will provoke some discussion. Ben Vernon, aha, fact, says Tiago. Isn't it rugby? Aren't they on each other's backs and stuff, kind of grabbing footballs? Is that Remember, they're kind of like, aren't they like on like on like?
No, they just it's very similar to football and how it's played.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, there was a thing where I saw them that they get like they stack up and they do something. Is that just a joke or?
No, they do that. They like. I don't know the rules of rugby. I know. I just read one. You can't pass forward. I remember that. You only pass backwards. But they just play with no pads. It's really similar to football.
Yeah.
Just no pads, and I think that's just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So you get hit in the head, or accident happen, great, brain damage. Like that's not. I don't know. I'd rather play football.
Did you already do the stream? Yes, I did. Ben Vernon. Only American football is is underwear and played by awesome, beautiful women. Women don't play.
Oh, he's talking about lingerie football.
I've never seen lingerie football.
It's on MTV.
Oh, well, I don't watch MTV, so that explains that. A scrum, says PvP. You can pass forward if you kick, says Tiago. Rugby is huge in UK. Oh, 100%. 100%. Yes, Tiago, I forgot about that. I don't know about how those women did it. I never seen that. I guess I have to go Google search that. I'm sure you are so lost. I'm sorry, bro. I'm married. My wife probably not would want me to watch that, bro. Sunshine, I don't have my straw, baby. It's in the bag. Oh, yeah, it's in the bag. Okay. Boom, community. I'm going to go enjoy my burger, my charbroiled burger from Imperial. Drink my RC Coca-Cola, my RC Cola. And have a fantastic Saturday. Ben Vernon, search for women playing American football, says Tiago. There's a championship, guys. Wake up. Send us a link, Tiago says Havoc. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Go and start planning now. Otherwise, if you don't and you start off bad, you can only blame yourselves, guys. All right, my friends, have a fantastic rest of your day. And we'll see you guys on the next one, which will be... Maybe I'll do some more Mega Crab later tonight. I don't know. We'll decide. It's not that great, but maybe later. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. Take care, ABR.
Later, bye.
Lighter haters.